Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Wheelchair Championship hosted by Curl Moose Jaw. We are in the middle of round robin play of the championship in the notorious city of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. I'm Danielle Szynski and will be your commentator for this event. And joining me this evening, Olympic gold medalist, three-time world champion, and three-time Scotties Tournament of Hearts champion, Marcia Gooderite.
Hey!
In this afternoon's live stream action, we had Saskatchewan 1 coming out firing on all cylinders and British Columbia team that just couldn't buy any breaks. Saskatchewan was forced in the first end and then stolen the next 3 ends of play before Saskatchewan got on the board. The final score after 7 ends of play was 11-1. In our feature draw this evening, we have Quebec sitting at 3-3 and a Newfoundland and Labrador that had to steal in the 8th end to keep their perfect record and are sitting at 5-0. Let us introduce you to the teams.
So from Team Newfoundland and Labrador, we've got lead Cecilia Carroll, second Katie Hubbard, third Felix Green, skip Doug Dean, and coach Gary Ryan. And from Team Quebec, we've got lead Naomi Gagne, second Joanne Mathieu, third Sebastian Beauvert, and skip Carl Marquis.
And looks like on the board here, Quebec won the LSD, so Newfoundland Labrador is going to be getting us going. And we'll also do our best to updating you on other games that are happening during this draw. And so with that, Sheet A, we have Alberta 2 getting their second win in a row and sitting at 2-3, and they're playing against New Brunswick looking for their first win, sitting at 0-5. Sheet B has 2 teams looking to stay alive and are both at 2-4, and that is Alberta 1 and Ontario 2, as 5 losses would be tough at this point for playoffs. Sheet C, we have another undefeated team, which is Saskatchewan, sitting at 5-0 against Manitoba, who's 3-2. Sheet D is Ontario 1, sitting at 2-3, and a 2-4 Saskatchewan 2. With the bye this draw is British Columbia, who is 4-2. So we're definitely excited to have Marcia on board here tonight. For those that don't know, she was able to come spare the second half with Marie Wright as Gil Dash was off to Worlds. So she actually got to experience what it was like to play with a wheelchair curler.
I did. It was fabulous, actually. Marie is so knowledgeable out on the ice, and it was just a pleasure to curl with her. You know, I was surprised at how very technical she is out on the ice. You know, the draws are down to the, you know, she's got the stopwatch out and time and everything, and so she knows exactly what to throw. It's pretty remarkable.
It is remarkable, isn't it? Yeah. So Cecilia Carroll started us off here.
Very good, Cecilia.
Okay. Looks like we're going to be rocks in play here without just being a
nice.
guard. And
Yeah.
that's kind of what I expected. Newfoundland's been playing really well all week
As
here.
one.
And as is Quebec.
Ici.
So I'm expecting a really good game
ici.
for us here tonight again. And we'll see, notice that it is just the 3 players tonight. One of the players for Quebec is sitting out. So hopefully everything is okay with her.
Yeah, the one thing that surprised me a little bit too is about the rock position, you know, on the hog line. When I played with Marie, you know, sometimes they want it a little closer, sometimes it's on the center line, sometimes it's slightly off the center line, and just depending on what they want that rock to do. So it was interesting to learn about that.
And as we had Wayne Kyle on too, that's kind of new to the game, that rock positioning. And as you'll see, there is those red lines kind of almost on the 4 foot, but it's 18 inches. And that's kind of a new revelation to the wheelchair curling. And you're right, it is interesting to know. And how do they know? But it's trial and error, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So a chance here to get draw weight for Newfoundland and Labrador. Try and put right behind the guard there. It's looking really nice coming. Needs some sweeping.
That's the big thing I noticed out there. I volunteered to help on Sunday, just help set up rocks, and it's very quiet out there compared to like a Canadian or an able-bodied championship with the sweeping.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a different atmosphere out there.
And then that goes back to the precision, though, too, of knowing like a 10-5, like, no, I want 10-5
Exactly.
or a 13-5, and yeah.
Yeah.
for lead Joanne to get a rock in play here, put it in the house, and start generating
like
something.
It's starting to move
14.
nice.
Really good line here. What a great shot by lead from Quebec there. And great rock positioning there, top of the 4 foot there.
Yeah.
Non,
Okay.
ils peuvent faire le hit and roll facile.
Good strong 10.
Now we'll have Katie Hubbard from Newfoundland Labrador, second rocks. This is her first one here.
Good line, Katie.
Dead to the broom.
Such positive talk too as teammates there, you know, confirming what good throws, and if something doesn't go quite so well, trying to positively
job,
find a way
Katie.
to back, give information, and
Nice shot.
what a great roll there. 10-2, so really close on the weight there. So opportunity to get this one out. Sounds like it looks good.
Let's move up just a little
does.
bit.
That's definitely what we found, and I'm sure you found even when you played here that if you ever get those rocks just a little bit out,
Yeah.
it takes a lot of work for them to come back in for you.
Exactly,
So
especially way on the outside like that.
yeah, the further out you go, the harder it is for them to come back in.
Top 4, T-line is good, Katie.
Oh. Ah non, non, c'est les rouges qu'on dit. Ouf, OK.
So a chance for her to adjust her weight here. Now play the draw. Her line looks pretty good. She's got lots of line here. It needs to start moving though.
Great weight.
Beautiful weight
Start
here.
the move.
Really nice.
There we go.
Really
shot,
great
Katie.
weight.
Yeah, wonderful weight there.
Lead, here. Thank you.
And just like anything, keeping it above that T line is so important.
Et j'aime mieux de ce bord-là. Es-tu confortable avec le balai? T'es confortable avec le balai? 9,5?
So looking for that hit and roll here if you can.
This looks pretty good. Let's move up a little bit. That looks like it's moving nice.
Coming, yeah. It's gonna get the roll.
Still in the open.
Oui. Pas mal de temps.
10, Felix. 10.
So chance for third Felix Green to get this hit and roll under the guard here for Newfoundland Labrador.
Good line. Great weight, Felix. Really good weight, buddy.
This is really nice coming in here. Looks like a great shot.
Attaboy.
What a great roll there.
Beautiful.
It did peak open, but that's still pretty challenging here for Quebec, but they can chase it if they wanted to.
Ce qu'on parlait tout à l'heure, Seb.
Yeah, they are going to chase it.
It's probably some experience. I think they've played on the sheet before as well, so they probably
l'option,
have a
c'est
good
skip, c'est pas
idea of
grave.
what the ice is going to do in some of these
Absolutely,
spots.
yeah. And it is early. I mean, this is the first end. You don't need to get too cute or too aggressive here. So try and keep things simple if you can. He's looking a little snug though on the guard.
Yes.
But that definitely is the way to miss it though. And
Yeah, and you've opened up the shot rock back there. so.
absolutely.
Going behind the guard.
That's a good
You guys
miss.
like the guard?
Yeah.
You like the
in
guard
behind
or
the other
bringing
one.
it in?
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
14-5.
14-5. Grab and button.
So chance for Felix here to get around this guard and put a little bit of pressure. Rock placements is going to be important because you don't want to set up a double here. Or a freeze attempt as well too for Quebec. So it's
Exactly. Yeah, because that would
Good
get
line.
them out of the end for sure.
line's looking really nice. A little early on the time. 13-5 about.
It's pretty good.
Looks really nice.
Great throw, Felix.
Nice shot.
Great shot. Now for Quebec here, I mean, here's a great opportunity to play this hit and roll and essentially be under
Tu veux que je
staggered.
le fasse de même?
So third Sebastian with his final rock of the end.
Ah ouais, beau ça, Seb.
It's really moving to the
That's
wings
moving
here.
hard.
He's going to make contact. I think he's just got nose,
Nose, yeah.
which is okay.
Sitting shot, so
Injured?
Did you find it interesting, the stick? Like when Marie had the stick and like was she telling you about that and just watching her put the turns on? and-
yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it is very interesting how they operate that.
Nice. Yep, good. Good throw, guys. No, that's the out turn.
Sorry.
And Doug Dean, skip for Newfoundland Labrador. You might notice he's wearing the moose on top because he is from Northern Ontario. So they were able to get an exemption and he's allowed to play for Newfoundland Labrador, which is great to see then.
Deep breath.
He's a little wide. It's coming in though.
Good shot, dog.
Hanging
Good
out
ride.
there.
Bite, bite, bite.
Sit.
And
Okay.
just
back.
spun back in.
Good
That's
shot.
quick out.
Yeah. Pressure back on Quebec here.
Yeah, nice separation
Je vais
between
arriver
those
dessus.
two rocks.
Donne-moi un peu plus de balai, là.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Hein?
Qu'est-ce que tu veux, Carl?
Mais là, c'est la ligne médiane.
Oh, it looks like he's going to try and play for the hit and roll here. This probably isn't too bad considering first, I mean, you could draw around. You're essentially at the moment you're looking like you're going to be forced.
Right.
So try and create a skip's deuce or
He's just got to be a little careful with that one so close to the rings and up front.
Yeah,
But
I-
it looks like he's hit that quite solidly.
Yes.
So
and he opened it up there for his next one if he wanted to.
I'll give you edge of 12.
Hey?
Edge of 12. Just inside.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I get down there.
Okay.
So both teams start
You
with
guys like the
38
guard?
minutes and 2 timeouts.
Hey? No.
Last game for Quebec there, they did run out of time.
Yeah.
As Carl was throwing his last stone. He
Eh?
did have a difficult shot, and I'm not sure if there was a shot there,
But-
but unfortunately, his
Yeah,
last shot
but
didn't
you can't
count.
split because where we're sitting, we're 4 foot. Yeah. Is that the draw pass? I think a little less. Yeah.
En plus, s'il en protège, je sais quoi tu fais.
Last stone for Newfoundland Labrador for this end here.
Pas mourir.
Whoa.
Anything blocking that rock would be wonderful.
looks pretty good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sit.
14-5.
Sit.
Knuckle it at least.
thanks. Oh,
No, it's not.
Well, a bit
Tu
of
me
an
diras quel
opportunity
bord
and
tu
a
le
bit
veux?
of a break for Quebec here to get out of this end.
yeah.
Quel bord?
Okay.
Elle est vraiment collée, hein? Ça collera peut-être pas beaucoup, Sébastien. Hein? Ça collera peut-être pas beaucoup. Je vais y aller poids. Ouais,
Comme ça?
ouais.
Final stone coming down in the first end here. It's really moving on. But I think overall,
catcher there.
yeah, that's okay though. So a steal of 1 for Newfoundland Labrador to open up the end, or open up the game here.
Oui.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Don't forget your brooms.
Come on up. Well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
And welcome back. It was a solid end for Newfoundland Labrador there. Quebec did have an opportunity to get out of the end and get a point, but unfortunately for them, Newfoundland Labrador was able to steal a point that end there.
At least we're on the same page.
So Cecilia opening up the second end here for us. She's been curling for 13 years and she's participated in 10 nationals.
That's the way she good throw.
Yeah, that's the one thing I noticed out there on Sunday is the camaraderie between all the curlers. And, you know, that just goes to show that probably lots of them have met each other before at other national events. And it was great to see out there, you know, all the good shots and just...
Even the hugs after the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, Joanne.
There's some great positioning of the lead stones there for Newfoundland Labrador, so I'm definitely expecting lots of rucks in play again this end. So results from this afternoon's draw. It was a solid performance by Ontario 1, not allowing Alberta 1 to even go on the scoreboard, and they won 8-0. Alberta 2 was firing from the first win off the event and stole in 4 ends to win 10-5 against Saskatchewan 2.
14.5 is there.
Newfoundland and Labrador were not ready to have their first loss and were chipping away in their game and stole 3 in the 8th to win 9-6 against Ontario 2. Manitoba was playing tough against Quebec, and Quebec ran out of time to throw his last stone, and Manitoba was able to win 8-5, but fortunately for Quebec, he did have a very difficult shot, if any shot. And as mentioned before at the top, our feature game Saskatchewan defeated British Columbia 11-1.
Let it go.
Oh, this is a nice shot coming in here.
Great shot. 2 great shots there to get right around the guard.
Ça, c'était 13,70. Ça, c'était 13,70.
it's always nice when you can throw the next shot the same as your first
The
one
same
here.
shot
so
twice,
Yeah.
Unless you're a snowflake like me, and then
Oh, she's a little snug on line here, though. Just a bit of soft handle.
This one's moving hard.
It's really
Little-
moving hard.
yeah. A little bit lighter too.
Yeah.
But thank you.
If you're all the way there, Katie, so be it, but we're looking for top 4, top 8.
OK, ça peut-être
Absolutely.
être plus fort que passé, peut-être.
Yeah, sliding behind the tee line there kind of gives that opportunity back to Quebec. So
It does, yeah.
have under that guard or Christmas tree the guard, and that 8-foot would be really good for Newfoundland here. Line's looking pretty nice.
Line's good.
Yeah.
Line's good. It's all weight here.
Great.
14-4. It's pretty good. This looks like a really
Good
nice
job, Katie.
shot.
That's beautiful.
Let it go.
Great shot, great location there.
Tu peux venir, Joanne, hein?
Yeah, it's not second shot, but it's in a great spot that it
Tu peux
can be.
venir, puis au pire, si
Up,
t'accroches,
Absolutely.
t'ouvres, puis on reste là. On l'attaquera plus tard. OK? Fait qu'un 13-60.
So trying to just, I think, move this rock back just a little bit there, get it behind the tee line, and put your own rock in a good positioning here, like this call. She definitely adjusted her weight here and more rotation compared to her last one here that she had. 13-8.
OK.
A little unfortunate there that it pushed Newfoundland a little more undercover and rolled off. So as you mentioned too, you were volunteering the other day and helping out, and it definitely takes lots of volunteers to put these
A
events
good,
on.
good
There's
strong
2
10,
volunteers
Katie.
at each end, rock cleaning or rock positioning, like you said, and helping move the rocks out of the way and out of the rings. So thank you for helping. And yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun out there, and I definitely noticed it in my thighs the next day, all the up and down. And
Yeah.
Great line.
Nice shot,
That's the
Katie.
tolerance.
Good communication, positive
nice.
communication here. This looks really nice coming in.
Good job.
Great shot.
great shot.
Let it go.
So the good news for Quebec there, I mean, that rock that she threw is a little bit closer to the 4-foot
Envoie
here,
ça sur
so
le nez, là, ici, là.
he
Fait
can
que
kind of
tu
get
vas-
his rock a little bit
Envoie ça sur
positioned a
le
little
nez.
bit closer there.
Puis on va
And it
espérer
is
que ça
open
glisse.
plus, so they can get a roll in behind if they.
Puis en plus, ta rouge va rester là. OK, Seb? Sur le nez.
So you've had an opportunities as well too to be coaching some of the young curlers coming up. So what was easier, playing or coaching?
It's definitely harder coaching. I don't know. It just is way more stressful when you don't have control. Yeah.
And you noticed, I think it was Carl was throwing his last rock and the deep breathing and things like that. Oh, this is just a little wide here, and it's just not going to come back. But he got it out of the way though.
Yeah.
So
Opens up that path to the 4-foot again.
absolutely.
Passez mes coups de cheveux tellement j'étais à l'âge. Mais pas j'étais à l'âge en temps.
So through your years of curling, you know, the mental side of things as a team, was it something that was always there for you guys, or was it starting to progress, or
That's right.
and then even as you're coaching these new youth curlers, how's that?
14 and a half.
Well, there's
15 is
definitely
good.
lots that we
Well,
learned,
feel like-
especially, you know, we went on to win our first Canadian and Worlds without a lot of thought to the mental side of the game. And definitely after that, we started learning a lot more about,
Okay, good line.
you
Felix.
know, how to better prepare ourselves. And, you know, especially in the second year and later years, you always had a bit more of a target on your back, so you had to come in there a lot more prepared. So yeah, we definitely, you know, it was a learning experience after that first year about, you know, what we needed to do to stay more mentally prepared for all of our games.
It's opportunity here for Quebec to try and set something up to score and draw down to
Quel speed?
shot stone. In some ways too, they don't necessarily need to go right
No,
to
no.
the shot stone. They're just even.
14.
Top 4 would be great, yeah.
C'est beau, c'est beau.
Even just to block that path and move the broom. The line on this one looks good.
It's looking really nice here coming in.
Maybe a little light. No, it's coming in nice.
Almost needs to put some brakes on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Yeah.
come on, come on.
Oh,
Oh, it looks pretty good.
that's pretty good location.
Yeah.
Non, il me l'a dit.
He isn't not completely happy. I mean, it would be nice to be shot there, but
Same weight, a little more broom. 14 and a half, 15. he
Those
said.
are the ones you want to run out there and sweep them.
So this is Felix's last rock here in the first end.
Ils pourront pas faire deux trous, c'est sûr, avec une gueule.
Nice shooting.
It's pretty good, boy.
This is looking pretty nice.
Nice shot.
Good throw, Felix.
Really good spot there.
Tu m'as poussé un peu, celle-là. Il y a une distance de ça entre les deux. Poup,
Just
poup.
looking to bump the yellow
Tu
back.
m'amontes d'à peu près 6 pouces. Ça veut dire que ça, on fait un poids fond de maison.
You definitely put your shooter in a good spot by playing this, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, you might get shot out of this as well too, so.
Hey, puis Seb,
Really doesn't have to move the red too far to get shots, so
stack up
I
aussi.
think this is worth
Fait qu'on y
a
va-tu pour être certain un peu plus?
try.
J'aime ça, Sébastien. J'aime ça. Colle pas trop
Kind
vite,
of a
colle pas
flat
trop vite.
handle here though. It's
Ah, mais on
moving
va tout le temps
already.
faire
It's
des
going
shots
to
de
be
même.
clearing up some of the guards. And even with that rock that he promoted into the house for them,
That's
I don't
kinda
think there's
guarded
really
now.
an in
Hey?
off either
That's
for
kind of
them.
guarded now.
Mais on va tout le temps avoir des hauts
No,
niveaux à faire.
it looks
happening
like
there?
I know. What do
everything's
you like?
guarded up
I
here.
like this tap.
Let's see if I can see it down there.
Yeah, if not, you can always just put up another one over here.
Yeah, I don't
Just-
mind putting another one here.
Okay. Top 12?
Yeah, right in front.
Yeah, that intern draw is what Carl has left here to try and attempt to score. So, and the good news for Newfoundland Labrador, that one that's in the back four there, that's not going to go
Out
anywhere because
here?
that's pretty frozen on that red stone there. So,
Yeah, or I know Carl's going to look at that yellow, yellow, red.
Okay, so do you want to do it up there?
Yeah, because that
Okay.
side, this side is pretty well protected.
Okay.
that looks pretty tough though.
That
yellow,
yellow,
Right?
yeah,
yellow
that's
red.
what I was thinking too. It's
Um,
edge to edge or slightly under.
Yeah. On these ones are tough because you don't want to set something up. You know, you're gonna have to take a step back, going, what do they actually have?
Yeah.
And I don't know if that yellow, red is
I
there.
don't think so. I think all he's got is the draw this way.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Curl. Curl,
Yeah.
curl, 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 curl. Curl.
Yeah,
Nice shot,
right
Doug.
there.
There. That's what he wanted, and that's what he got.
Reste à 50.
Je vais essayer le race que je te parlais tout à l'heure.
OK.
Tac, tac, Tac.
OK.
Pas le choix. Fait que je monte celle-là.
The long red run back, is that what they're
Yeah,
looking at?
it is. You know, and it's definitely there. And if you
Dira
end
le
up
balai.
hitting that rock
Ouais,
right in the
va te le
middle
dire.
of that red yellow, and with enough
Ah.
weight, it should actually, it might
Va te le
actually just
dire,
squirt
attends un
through
peu.
too. So it's,
Yeah.
or set something up for yourself here.
Yeah. You've got a big target area there with the two, the yellow and the red sitting there, so
Absolutely.
Ferais-tu mieux de
it makes it slightly
l'essayer tout de
easier.
suite?
Not sure what kind of weight he's throwing with
La
that.
Claire, il va m'en remettre une autre après de toute
Ah.
façon, hein? OK. Ouais. Non, faut que je finisse sur lui pour qu'il se barre.
Je te trouve large.
Ouais, je t'ai pas placé encore.
OK, OK.
Looks pretty close. It's got to curl up just a hair though. Oh, oh, oh. There's our volunteer going to go chase. He saved it.
Yeah, that's the one thing out here with no boards. Everybody's got to be aware of where those rocks are going.
Absolutely, yes. So thank you, official there. So yeah, if Doug Dean puts this guard in a good spot, Quebec doesn't have a whole lot
They
going on.
they don't. They've got that draw maybe to the edge of the four.
Yes.
If it's off, right?
In turn draw.
Good. Yeah. What do you guys like? You like that? To try that or just the guard? We're sitting. We're shot right now.
Presque des étoiles.
Yeah, we're sitting one. Okay.
What a team sport. I mean, he's asking his team, what do you guys, do you like this? You know, and just that positive confirmation and yeah, let's go. Like, yeah.
And I'm sure, especially since he's the newcomer to the team as well,
Absolutely, yeah.
just making sure he's got team buy-in.
Yeah. Curl. 14-5. Just needs to curl a little bit.
Good shot, Doug.
I think it,
There is a
there is, you could
hole,
try
but
it. It's, you know, yeah, you definitely could actually try and play that hole and I can
squirt in.
squirt it in. I think so.
Hein?
So if he was to come through the hole here and use this rock right there,
Tu me dis balai, Carl.
C'est bon.
come through right here and use that rock and even squirt off the back of that red in there would be. This is there too. Is there some risk there? You're promoting a yellow. Oh, he's tight already. But, oh, what's he gonna do here? Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think.
Almost.
I think the plan Z just about worked.
Just about.
I think it is still a
A yellow.
one yellow. Yeah, so after 2 ends of play, Newfoundland Labrador was able to steal another point and have a 2-0 lead after 2 ends of play.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
Well, that was a great attempt by Quebec there. Actually, they just about got their one. It wasn't quite the shot call that they had. It's not pool play, but it was still a steal of one for Newfoundland Labrador. So.
Yeah, it just goes to show you how important those first few rocks, those lead rocks are, getting those in the right spots.
So sometimes we are important.
We are, yes, we are, Danielle. That's what I tell myself all the time.
So it's just kind of hanging out there. It's trying to come in though, isn't it, for her?
It is.
She had beautiful
Looks like,
weight there.
Yeah, it looks like great weight. It's going to be in front of the tee, which is what you want.
Pretty close. It's just about edge to edge. Pretty good shot there.
Okay, 10.
14-40.
They throw that nice control weight, that 10.
Okay.
They do. And I think a lot of it goes like that continual practice, that repetition.
Yeah.
Get that feel of what that is. I know when our Saskatchewan teams are out there practicing, they have the hog-to-hog times going and practice that 10 and a half.
Yeah.
And what does that feel like? And
this one looks like it's coming up nice. I get a nice little
Get him.
I did not think I was getting by that.
Oh, wow.
It's hard to
I think that's out.
You think that's out?
Yeah.
It's
She
hard.
just squeaked that
She
by.
did
My
just-
goodness.
Yeah. The camera not quite being straight over top, it's hard to know for sure, but it does look out.
Yeah. So chance here again to try and get one around that guard. So this Quebec team were here last year and finished 4-1 in pool play.
Ouais.
And then in the championship round, they ended up going 4-4, just missing playoffs.
So it's maybe just a little bit lighter.
But still in a great
It's
spot to
a
use.
great spot, yeah. It's definitely
La
usable.
côte était large, peut-être qu'on avait moins passé de carré.
Top 4.
And I wondered whether that was the call, because I thought maybe he was indicating a little higher.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, non.
So we're a little further out. We haven't been out here quite this far.
Lui, il va aller se servir de ses pierres.
Quick update on Ontario 2 and New Brunswick, or Ontario 2 and Alberta 1. Ontario 2 was able to get 2 and then steal 3 and are up 5-0 on Alberta 1.
Just got a new path there.
Yeah, just hit a new path. And
Tape
just a
ça,
little late.
Joanne. Sinon, tu passes entre les deux. Je te fais tirer les deux options. Tu la tapes. Un raise. Mais tu envoies un poids de toute façon, tu sais, dans zone 3.
Ben, souvent, un tape, je dirais 12-50-13.
The one thing that I noticed as well is how
Ça a
important
l'air
it
plus
is
fort
for
que tout à
that
l'heure.
person behind holding,
The anchor?
yes,
Yeah. Mhm.
holding the wheelchair.
Yes,
Because any type of movement sometimes throws off that line.
absolutely. I know sometimes for Marie, if she's playing the draw or a guard, she's okay to not have an anchor.
Yeah.
But when she's throwing anything with a bit of a hit, she wants someone to hold her chair. That was a great tap behind there by Quebec.
It's completely buried.
Alberta 2 was able to steal 1 in the first end against New Brunswick to take a 1-0 lead.
Hold.
Looks really close.
Oh. That's good, Katie.
Opens things up for Newfoundland. Ontario 1 was able to steal 1 in the second and are up 2-0 on Saskatchewan 2.
Hey, qu'est-ce que t'en penses? On commence par la protéger puis on laisse voir qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire.
Sorry, I take that back.
Avant de commencer à forcer, il va
score
essayer le
for
double dessus. Fait qu'on met ça ici.
Ontario 1 and
Puis
Saskatchewan
on les
2.
laisse travailler là-dessus.
So are they trying to go around or guarding?
I thought the indication was a guard, but
you could go around in
you
that spot.
could, yeah. The goal is probably the line. Well, the line is very important on this shot. So if probably the line is good, coming right in on top would be great.
Bit of a soft handle here again. Looks great for line though.
Yeah.
That does the job.
Draw it in, Felix. We can get a piece here.
Yep.
So when you were playing with Marie, was there times that she did have flat handles or like notice a lots of rotation or what's the key for doing that? Did you learn?
You know what? I didn't really learn very much. That tells you what type of terrible teammate I was, hey? But I did notice that for the most part, she did throw a lot of handle.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that was just to help hold it a little bit straighter. But yeah, and you know, it didn't matter whether she was throwing a hit or a draw.
Fairly consistent with
it
the rotations.
was fairly consistent.
Come on.
And that's what you want for even able-bodied curlers, right? You want that consistent rotation.
Right.
I think that comes with a lot of practice.
Yeah.
This is a good throw, Felix.
Good throw, just a little light there.
So this gives Quebec an opportunity to come around there.
Ouais, on rentre ça. La même affaire que lui, sauf qu'on rentre.
Just don't want to go too deep on this one.
Absolutely, yeah.
Il a tiré 14,62, mais il est en dedans. C'est beau, Seb.
So a bit of a flat handle here, but
It is. It looks like it's moving.
it's moving nice, which is good. It needs to move, so
Looks a little deep.
14-2. Line's going to be really nice. Stick around for Quebec here. Well, good news for them,
Right on
it
top,
is
Felix.
there behind the
We got a
guards.
little backing, so 14 is
The
good.
bad news is it's behind the tee
Even if
line.
we
Yeah.
That gives
But try
Newfoundland an
14.
opportunity to get out of the
14.
sand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so same weight, Felix.
There was 3 there. Perfect.
Good boy.
That bobble that time is what it sounded like.
This looks like a much better throw by Felix. Good
He did.
reaction here.
Line looks nice.
On
Yeah,
hold.
it's coming in nice.
Hold.
Oh, it's moving hard.
Oh, it is.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh.
Okay.
So a bit of an opportunity for Quebec here to get some points set up here in the third end.
Ah, Seb, elle peut être haut ici.
Playing a bit cautious
I was
here.
going to say, would you go in?
I would think about it, I think, but
Right.
especially since you just threw it.
And yeah, and that one's behind T line. I mean,
Yeah.
if they ever can find a way to get there.
Yeah,
Tu
and
l'as?
if this is a tight,
Ouais, c'est
like
bon, ça.
close to the center line, it still gives them the opportunity to draw around it.
Comme
So
ça, Seb.
Quoi?
The line looks nice there. He's
It
nice and
does.
wide. It's got to hold though, because it's going to finish hard with
it
that
will with
handle.
that. Yeah,
So if you're Newfoundland, you're kind of breathing a bit of sigh of relief here, because there is definitely room to get around that now.
yeah.
Good
throw, guys.
So as I learned from Wayne Kyle, there's the national team, and then there's the senior program, and then there's the next gen prospects. And I believe Doug Dean is part of the senior national program.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
he did participate in
I agree with you.
an event overseas, I believe. But yeah, did not participate in Worlds, but did participate and represented Canada and at Bottsville overseas.
And there's, I think, a few players on the ice right now that are part of the national.
Nice line.
Absolutely, yes. He's a little wide on it. He threw it really, and see, that's the difference about the handle, right?
Oh, baby curl.
You have to be careful. It's trying to come up for him.
No, too heavy. Who's the
You
weight?
know, that was a great throw. And
Okay.
he's got to learn from that, but then at the same time, too, you have to really pay attention to how your opposition's throwing too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, as you mentioned, Gil Dash and Ina Forrest, were on the four-person Canadian team at Worlds, and Dennis Thiessen was part of the mixed doubles team.
Tu sais, Seb, si on parlait de la
And Marie
porte,
Wright is part of the, I believe it'd be the senior national program.
Okay.
tu t'en penses? Puis j'essaie
Yeah,
de
the
me
first
rendre au
time I
pire.
curled with Marie,
No.
we made a deal that we were both going to bring our medals.
Oh.
And so we both got a picture taken after the game with me with my Olympic gold medal and her with her Paralympic bronze medal.
Yeah, nice.
So that's a nice keepsake for me.
So he's quite wide out on the wings there. It's
Oh, geez. Maybe just a guard then, hey?
must be. I'd be tempted to go in.
Me too again. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the best guard is right in
Is
the
shot stone.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because he could be just top 8 even for that matter,
Yeah.
right? He doesn't need to be top 4, but just he's got nice rotation on this. So if you're on North, or if you're
Yeah.
Want the same
Newfoundland,
world?
Still leaves a hole
that
there.
draw is still there.
Okay.
So final stone for Newfoundland coming down here in the third end.
Okay.
Opportunity to set up a steal.
You hate to have your opposition throw the same shot twice, but
13-5,
this is
eh?
what they've given them.
Absolutely. Don't hear too much about Minor. It's got to curl up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa.
gotta put
Sit.
the brakes on too.
Sit.
12-9, so that's a little warm.
Sit.
Aye.
Sit.
Go lick.
Too happy with that. The line would have been perfect had he
Yeah.
had the weight.
A
Yeah.
little less weight.
It's opportunity here for Quebec to score 3 here in the third end.
Milieu du 12. Est-ce que lui il a passé tout
Does
droit,
he
il
have
était
that
trop
yellow
fort?
one back there
Fait
for
que je fais un
backing?
14,
Oh
je
no,
fais
I
go.
guess you can't use that.
Hein?
Oui.
It's got to be.
Still looks like quite a bit of ice. That's quite a bit more than what Newfoundland was, but with rotation, maybe that's the difference.
It's trying.
It's really
Trying
trying
to move.
hard. It's got to curl though off.
Just
Oh, I think we're good for 3 here.
Jeez.
So Quebec takes a 1-point lead and scores 3 in the third. The
Great
score is
job.
now 3-2 for Quebec over Newfoundland.
Beau drop.
Hein?
Beau drop.
Au plaisir, mon ami. Beau d'enfant.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
And welcome back. Quebec was able to just sneak by that guard ever so much and score a big 3 here in the third end and take a 3-2 lead.
13-60.
I think they were all holding their breath on that one.
Yeah, I think that rock had to suck in. To
It got skinny, did it?
Yeah, it did.
That's got to feel good for Quebec, though, here. I mean, they're playing an undefeated team here. So to score 3 and get right back in the game. Some confidence going into the fourth end here. Both teams have been playing really well. They've been, you know, really close in all their shots.
Yeah.
And they've been setting up the ends really well, too.
It's been a very well curled game.
Move up a bit, Katie.
Can there be an update on the Manitoba-Saskatchewan? They blanked the second end.
Good
and
line.
then Saskatchewan was able to score 3 in the third and take a 3-1
pushed it
lead
a
over
little bit too far.
Manitoba.
So then I needed to jump up a bit in order to make it.
This one is just, of course, we jinxed them, I
Oh.
think.
We'll own that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
On les fait forcer un peu?
Good throw, Cecilia. I give you the bad room.
On les fait forcer un peu. OK? Juste pour les écœurer. OK? Fait que plus court que tout à l'heure.
Yeah, I like this. If you're Quebec, try and push it a little bit, right? It's still early in the game and get some rocks in play.
Yeah. Well, then I'm sure that was a slight mistake there coming into the top of the house. That was probably supposed to be a guard, so.
Absolutely. So second chance at that.
Yeah.
This
Ouais,
looks
bon
like it
joueur.
might slide in too.
Yeah, it does.
Just.
Non, puis là, s'il se met en arrêt de son
Looks like,
épine,
or is he
il y a
gonna
comme
ignore it?
Yeah, he's going to try and use those staggered guards.
If you go back, that's okay.
Okay. 14?
14's good.
Yeah, I like that. Might as well use it.
You
hey?
might as well, yeah, because even if you hit that on the nose, yeah, that top one probably isn't going too far.
This is moving in
Looks
pretty
like
good, isn't it?
it's-
Is
yeah,
it going to crash?
I think it's
Yeah.
That was a good throw, Cecilia. That just took off.
Le temps, Joanne. Excuse-moi. Temps, Joanne?
Yeah, if you're Quebec, you don't really need any more guards up.
On est à
No.
quoi, 13,5?
It's trying
13,60?
to go around.
Ça a l'air bon, ce Joanne.
She's had some pretty good weight here, so.
Yeah, she's been very close on her weight this evening. This looks really nice coming in.
Looks great. Just squeaking that guard. She's getting some round of applause.
Good one.
Great shot, great location there.
Trois belles pièces.
You like that ice?
So Newfoundland's got to try and open things up a little bit here, shake things up.
Good.
This looks pretty nice coming in.
Nice shot.
Good job.
And
Really good,
that's
Katie.
pretty close to being lined up, isn't it?
It is, and even though she didn't get rid of any rocks, the yellows are in great position.
So the 3 players that are on the ice right now for Quebec are actually part of the 2013 Canadian Wheelchair Championship team. And for those that are familiar, Doug Dean actually lost the final last year. And I believe he lost the final as well too in Regina that previous year. So he's a well accomplished wheelchair curler as well too.
So we were looking, and maybe you know this answer, is it just a round robin that they play, or is there a playoff after the round robin?
There will be a playoff after the round
Okay.
robin, that is correct. Yeah.
I was just looking on the Curling Canada website and the scores, and there was nothing about a playoff,
Yes,
so I was curious.
But just like anything, there is no tiebreakers. So,
Okay.
so LSD is really important for these teams. So before the game even starts, every team has to do 2 draw to the button, and they'll do a clockwise and a counterclockwise, and it'll be 2 different players, and every player has to do a minimum, I believe it might be 2 in the round robin. So good opportunity here too to use these 2.
And I'm guessing they throw away the
Yes.
worst 2. Is that the way it works, or the best and the worst, or
I believe it's the worst
the
one.
2 worst?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, Katie.
Even if she opens this up here, that's okay. Just didn't quite talk enough to it, I guess.
Exactly.
And he's absolutely right. That was the tolerance, right? You didn't want to go by all of it. So.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes those rocks listen and sometimes they don't. So.
Parfait, ça, mon homme. Oui.
Just playing the guard here.
Looks like it's going to over-curl slightly and give them the same opportunity again. In fact, I think you can see even more.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go, buddy.
It's opportunity for Felix on his first one here in the 4th end. He's been curling for 17 years and has been to 13 nationals. And he curls 6 times a week.
Oh my gosh.
He must take Sundays off.
Yeah.
Take your time, but
Take your time. Take a breath. Out to the broom.
So yeah, we've talked about that mental prep,
Yeah,
right?
little
That-
reminders.
Those, yeah, that good routine to have.
good line, Felix.
That looked like a really nice throw by Felix here. He's going to be really close. I love the weight here.
Looks really good.
It looks really good as right.
Yes.
Nice.
Felix,
Yeah.
move over.
Great shot.
Atta boy. Good week.
Yeah, like we figured it was going to be lined up pretty good for them there. So it did peek open a little bit, but good news for Newfoundland.
Mathieu.
If they do
Mathieu.
attempt to play that, I think they're going to be open. Is there Because they have their guard
Sinon, on
above that
essaie-tu
one
de
in the
passer
house there
ici?
too. So
Hein?
Those
Ouais, mais il faut
two
commencer.
Newfoundland
Faut commencer à
stones out
travailler.
front are in at great spots too.
On enlève ça?
yeah, so I wonder if Quebec's looking to.
Ouais, je pense que oui, on serait mieux d'enlever ça. Enlève-moi ça. Puis Claire, ton shooter débarque.
Well, would you attempt to go after that yellow and then maybe be
Tu
line
passes à
3?
côté, c'est pas
Or
grave, Seb.
I think I would.
I'm not sure.
And especially if you
Ouais,
just
là,
throw
t'es-
like that 10-ish and maybe
Even if you chisel,
Là, t'es
if you end up
sur la ligne
chiseling your
your
top red.
top red, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And it would stick around.
Trying to open things up for themselves. And it's going to be close. And as long as that goes
Good shot,
out,
Seb.
he'll probably be pretty happy with that
I
result,
think
really.
so, yeah. Pretty much cleared off the front and got rid of those two
Yeah.
yellows that were in a great spot.
Yeah, I think he's pretty happy with that result. That was a great shot. Yeah, you didn't want to just straight peel that out. You had to kind of jiggle some of those yellows up as
Yeah.
well. And he's got his two reds now in a great positioning.
Que ça casse de même.
And actually, he just missed that yellow in the house.
Absolutely.
Unless you like moving one of the fronts or guarding there.
So after giving up a steal of 2 and a steal of 3 in the first and second end, Alberta 1 was able to score a 4, but are still down 5-4 to Ontario 2.
Hang up, Felix, go this way. We know this line better.
That's going to be a lonely yellow.
It is a lonely yellow, all those reds. But I agree, you know, always playing the line that you know is the safest thing to do.
Yeah.
So I think they're just trying to guard that red to prevent the run back.
So last shot for Felix in the fourth end here.
Pretty good, Felix. Aye. Oi.
Sit. Right there.
Good try, buddy.
Just over curled for him.
I think it's close to being there.
I think so. That's a pretty tough shot.
Moi,
Yeah.
si je me mets dans le 18 là-bas, puis j'arrive ici, là. Tu sais, elle est quand même assez loin, là.
T'aimes-tu mieux? OK.
Ou l'autre. J'aimerais mieux attaquer ça, moi.
OK. OK.
Hein?
Oui. C'est toi, mon corps. Toi qui fais la shot.
Is he going to play it? Weight selection is going to be really important here, I think.
I agree, yeah. A little less weight and, you know, you might have a better opportunity to kind of curl past that guard.
L'autre option, Sébastien, c'est qu'on lui dit il fait son 1
And
puis il a tout
possibly
à sort.
even leave both your
c'est l'autre
shooter
option.
and your
Ouais,
tap
mais là,
rock
il y a 8 pieds de
in
maison.
play.
Hein?
Il y a 8 pieds de maison pour faire un
Je sais donc
deuxième.
que je pourrais faire un deuxième point. Essaies-tu de passer dans le port? Je m'en vais dans le 4 pieds.
Ouais.
OK.
C'est toi.
On va faire ça.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Je vais faire le.
Is he going to play it?
Maybe just
No,
the draw.
just a draw, maybe.
Donne-moi encore plus de glace.
A little less
Okay.
complicated. Yeah.
Oui. est à quoi, là? 13,5, 14?
Skip rocks in the
Wide.
fourth end here. Nice, lots of rotation. And with that rotation, it's just going to run that much straighter, and it is. And carry 4-2. It's going to carry quite a ways.
It's just
Going to be
sneaking
really
by that
close.
guard.
Oh, this looks like a fantastic
Oh,
shot.
man.
What a great shot by Quebec.
It's almost completely buried.
Good shot.
Okay.
You want to draw down to and tap it back?
Bien nager, Carl. Tu m'as fait le sourire un peu, là.
Whew.
Oui, oui.
See if I can get to it.
Pour que tu colles.
Just draw on top.
Like 13 and a half?
No, 14.
Oui, c'est ça.
Yeah, that was a 14.
I'm not trying to pick it. I'm just trying to sit on top for now.
Okay, you like this ice?
Yeah.
So first rock for Newfoundland. Labrador coming down for skips.
This one's moving in there nice
Hold.
too.
14-4.
Oh, it's on the front.
Okay, we can work with that.
Yeah, that's definitely a usable rock there.
Yeah.
C'est à la ligne médiane?
Oui. Où tu veux le balai, Carl?
Fait que fais la main. Je vais faire la même shot que tout à l'heure. On va partir de là. Donne-moi juste un peu plus de balai. Tout à l'heure, tu m'avais donné ça, là. Fait qu'on... Donne-moi ça un peu plus encore. Puis je vais tirer moins fort.
Guard or?
I'm thinking it's probably a guard.
Because that yellow that he just threw,
It's
that's
very usable.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to throw a lot of weight. He can throw just a nice back line weight if
Yeah.
he wanted to, just to make sure that if he did hit his yellow, he's not going to hit it out.
Exactly.
So. Alrighty, so last skip stones here for Quebec.
Un pas en dedans, Seb.
Oh, looks like he's got a nice guard on here.
I think so.
This slowing down.
15-7, really good weight on it.
Change l'angle. Change.
Great
C'est bien
location.
loin d'elle?
Yeah.
Oui. Un balai.
So decision time here for Newfoundland Labrador. It's that yellow combo there,
Gros shot.
or a straight
Nose
draw.
will do it, eh?
Yep, it will.
Oh,
I think that's all we got.
straight
I
nose
think
on
so
the red.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is
Do
there.
you want the broom up by the red?
Yeah.
Eh?
Do you want the broom up by the red?
No.
So
No.
just from here,
No.
Ça va être un bout
Yeah, nose is good.
like here?
Yeah. I need the yellow to stick around, but
Yeah.
Wow.
okay.
Bien nager.
10. Let's throw 10. It should
Let me
should
know if the
die in the
broom's
house.
okay.
I need to keep the line.
I think it's framed pretty well that I don't think he could hurt himself here. And even if he ended up hitting the yellow red onto the red,
Okay.
like he might actually
can
get
get a
lucky
nose.
here, and it might,
You like that broom?
you know,
I think
roll into
so.
the forfeit.
Okay.
So he's got some options playing this.
He definitely does, yeah. I don't think he can hurt himself too. Really, just that yellow is kind of hidden behind that top red.
Yeah.
So.
Change le cœur un peu.
So last rock in the fourth end here,
Oui, c'est ça.
facing one Quebec stone for Newfoundland.
Non, non. J'ai dit à l'overcurl. J'ai dit overcurl.
Curl, 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 curl. Curl.
It's got a
Curl.
for them. Oh, and it's still it's a steal of
One
one
red?
for
Got
Quebec. So
one-
after the
one
end
red.
of 4, it's 4-2 for Quebec.
Tu as fait une bonne job, Carl.
Wilkes, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got cheers in the game.
Time to go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Don't forget your brooms. Come on up. Wilkes, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
And welcome back. Quebec has a 4-2 lead over Newfoundland Labrador. Newfoundland had a very challenging shot there to try and score their 1, maybe 2 points in the fourth end there, and unfortunately missed it. So Quebec's going to get us going here. Give you some quick updates as well too in the other games. Alberta 2 is still up 3-1 over New Brunswick. Ontario 2 is playing tough tonight, and they are up 8-4 over Alberta 1. Saskatchewan is up 4-1 on Manitoba, and Saskatchewan 2 stole 2 in the fourth, and they're up 4-1 to Ontario 1 as well.
Ouais, t'en arrière de la T-line.
A little deep on the first one. Sometimes it's tricky after that fourth end break. They mop the ice, and sometimes that makes it just slightly quicker.
What are you throwing?
Down to it, I'd say 13.5.
I like it.
So for Newfoundland, I mean, they're down 2 here. They got to, in some ways, try and generate something.
Good line.
So if
Little
you hit
hair,
it out,
just
it's
a hair
just going to be
tight.
a simple open end. So you might as well try and use it as a.
Because you got a different head on yours, Katie. And I
Yeah,
don't know
you've got
if
2 choices. You could throw a corner guard, or you can freeze down to it. Neither is wrong or right.
Just a bit of an over curl and just a little late, but nonetheless, it's still in play. So that's a great shot.
It forces them to play the hit, and the jam is always there.
So Quebec's a little tight on time here. So we usually like to have about 20 minutes for the half, and they're down to 18. So thankfully for them, they still have their 2 timeouts. Both teams do. Great shot.
Snuck that over the top of the red one.
Your weight was good. Little, just maybe a little more. You're just a little tight on your first one.
Okay.
Nice to hear that positive, constructive feedback as to what happened on the first one there, and make the adjustment.
That's the nice thing about it being so quiet out there, because a lot of times in able-bodied curling, you don't get that feedback unless you go down and talk to the skip, because you can't yell it down the sheet.
No, absolutely.
Tight.
Well, hopefully she's not late, though. Her line
Is that
looks
her tight?
pretty good, actually.
It does.
Watch your head, Katie.
Okay.
Her line was actually really good. They're just a
And
little
show
late
Joanne.
again, but it's still in place, so that's what you want. So you said you curl at the Cali in Regina, and your husband, or no, you're at the Highland and your husband's at the Cali.
Correct.
So are both facilities pretty wheelchair accessible friendly, I think?
I think so, yeah. For sure the Kelly is. I know we've played Darwin Bender before. He's represented Saskatchewan in wheelchair.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah, so we used to play him on Sunday nights at the Cali.
Okay.
Or maybe Friday nights at the Cali. Yeah, he played with his daughter. So they were a great team to always play against. I think we were always going up against them in the league final. It was always great games.
Good. That's one comment I have heard from some of the curlers, and even when Wayne was here too, that some facilities are still needing a little bit of work to make them accessible for their curlers. We're very lucky here in Moose Jaw that it is very, very accessible for the curlers, and it is nice to hear that, you know, both facilities in Regina, I know both teams have practice there, so that it is fairly accessible. And even at the Highland, actually, before we got moved over here to the Moose Jaw Curling Center, we did have a chairlift for the curlers to go up and down.
Oh, that's
so it was accessible as well too for the curlers.
Hein, Seb? Tu m'envoies quoi, un 8,5? Smooth. Hein? Relax. Relax.
So great opportunity here for Sebastian to put some pressure on Newfoundland.
Vas-y un peu plus. Vas-y un peu plus. Ouais.
Get the
C'est bon,
chair
ça.
set up.
Oui. Ça va le faire. Ça va le faire. Come on. On se croise les doigts. Come on.
Need to curl up a little bit.
Come on.
It's got to curl up for him.
Yeah.
Might be a bit of a jam here.
Yeah.
He won't be too happy with that.
No. But it provides him getting rid of that back red one really wasn't doing you any good back there.
Absolutely, and it's early enough in the end
Yeah.
that you can rebound and get
I
things
moved your
going
racket,
again.
the rough spot and everything. Sorry. Don't, I'm losing my mind. It's been a long day.
You like this, or you like splitting? You like here?
I like that. I like that.
In the paint.
Or down to it, one or the other.
Yeah, this is definitely a preference shot here. I mean, you could hit that red rock that is open and roll over. I think the biggest thing is you want to make sure you get a rock in play here.
Yeah.
And if this is how you get your rock in play, then this is the best shot to make.
Yeah.
Good line, Katie.
Yeah, sometimes you're looking for the easiest way to get that rock in play. And a lot of times it is a draw.
So Katie's been curling for 16 years, and she's been to nationals 8 times, and she curls 3 times a week.
This looks a little heavy. It's just going to settle in at the back.
She actually is a previous Paris
On fait le
skier
take-out,
who
hein?
competed in track and field, so
On
that's
fait
pretty
le take-out.
exciting.
On vient pas mourir dessus.
So chance now to just get that one yellow rock back there.
It's
Doesn't have to worry
6-7.
about the jam.
C'est bon, ça. Faut que ça reste dans cette ligne-là.
It's a little tighter on this one, but
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well, the bonus was he did get that other yellow
did
out.
get the back.
C'est bon. Elle dort.
Bit of a tough end for him
It's
here.
it's the foam back at the back there. We hook it with our wheels and during the break and
Comme
then
un
carry
jambon,
it
comme ça?
everywhere. Yep, over there, Felix. You got this, buddy. You tapping or coming
Tap
down
is
to it?
right.
Tapping or coming down to it?
Oh, the top is acceptable.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
It's good to know what the tolerance is, but also what is the shot?
I'll ice-
What's the ice we're
I'm
giving?
gonna ice you for a 13.
Okay.
There you go.
Ice you for 13, Felix.
So I just noticed Felix has 2 different sticks on
13-5, Felix.
Oh.
his chair.
Strong 13-5.
We'll have, yeah.
Any idea?
Or is the other one Doug's?
Oh, I betcha.
Good.
I betcha he's got the extra one.
We'll have to pay attention to that. I was just, is this like the
Something new?
switching of the brooms as well too? That, yeah.
Good line, Felix. Attaboy.
Really close. This looks pretty good.
Freeze. Good throw.
What a
I
great
could have given you a little
Still
less
very
room.
good shot.
What a
yeah.
great shot, yes.
7-2.
Oui, on le fait, on le fait.
One's starting to move a little bit.
Oh.
Well, the good news is it's third shot.
Yeah, so.
But a bit unlucky there.
Yeah, a bit of a rough end there for Sebastian. He'll have
Come
to
down that red again.
get ready to
Right,
support his
put them
skipper
together.
here now.
Okay, keep that for last.
Yeah, do you take the chance now to get that red out, or do you try and get
Yep.
your second point in? Yeah.
That's
Isn't this an either
Center
or?
line, put it on the
This
center line.
would be
No,
an
no, no.
either or, but it's tempting to get rid of that red
Now.
to give you an
chance.
opportunity.
Yeah, because you might not have a chance on your last one.
You may not, yeah.
13-5 was good.
13-5. Anywhere on in the 8 foot, he said is good.
But it looks like maybe they're just splitting the house.
Good line.
That felt really strong.
Yeah.
Doesn't look it though. Move over.
Yes, back.
Looks like it's coming down.
Yeah.
Good throw, Felix. Atta boy.
Nice shot, Flex.
Perfect.
Great shot. Actually, Felix has been to 2 national championships in swimming as well too. So quite the multi-sport athlete team here.
OK. Quel bord le balai, lui?
Ce bord-là, puis je vais rouler.
OK, comme si tu veux.
Ouais, comme ça. Take out rouler jusqu'à l'autre bord.
So Carl started wheelchair curling in 2008 and actually in Ottawa. He's a financial advisor
Ouais, mais
at
c'est
Desjardins
lui, faut que tu me le
Credit
dises,
Union and has 2 boys. So he started curling. Dennis Moulding from Curling Canada was sent to explain to the group of past international athletes from different sports, and he gave wheelchair curling a try. So he is actually a former Paralympian wheelchair track athlete in the 400, 800, and 1500, and bronze medalist at the 96 Olympics.
Wow. That's amazing. Oh, this wasn't a very good. Oh, he's got the back one, but.
Liste de tabarnak.
So it kind of makes life a little bit easier here for Newfoundland that they
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that
Yep.
hit now. They can just get their
Do you
third
want
point
it
in
like
there
center?
and not set up a
Do you
double
want it
here.
like round button area, top 12, 8 foot?
Yeah, it'd be better. I don't want to leave it double.
No, so you want it
So, but I want it,
here,
yeah, like there.
There?
Be a harder double.
right here?
A slash.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll try for there.
Yeah, if not here,
Yeah,
okay. So this side, I presume?
yeah, yeah. 13-5 on weight.
Yep, that's what
what
you've been
we get,
telling them,
eh?
that's what you're getting?
Yes, sir.
That's what I would say,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, good communication on the weight and paths here. So
Yeah.
there. Yes, so that is Doug Steen. That's,
throwing
there we
guy.
go.
Here we go. That's confirmation.
Yeah.
Great job. What am I looking at for draw weight here?
Yeah, I was curious.
13 and a
Maybe
half?
they had a separate one for hits and
Draws,
draws.
yeah.
And
Yeah, in this path, eh? All right.
It's a good chance for him to practice his draw here. For Skip Stones for Newfoundland.
Nice line, Doug.
Bite.
Sit. 13-5.
Okay.
The weight he wanted.
That's what I tried.
So going to sit in time, and it will sit
Back
in time.
Okay.
Essaye.
So decision time
Minimiser les-
here.
which one does he go
La
after? The
balai.
same one again?
Comme tout à l'heure.
Yeah,
Comme
if he goes for that top one and has a nice hit and roll on top, that makes it pretty challenging for Newfoundland to get it out. So.
Yeah.
Comme tout à l'heure. Le bon tour.
Skinny double, you might roll over top.
Ah ouais, mais j'étais sorti de ma routine. Tu t'en vas me poser une question au cas où tu ne donnes pas plus de balles. Non, pas 43.
This one
Is he
looks
happy
pretty
with it?
good.
Yeah. Is he going to get the double?
Right through the
Oh.
hole.
Oh.
A little more or a little less.
Yeah. Really good attempt by Quebec there. So opportunity for Newfoundland to rebound after giving that 3 and steal a 1 here to score 3 in the 5th end. Same path, same throw here. So
I'll try pin.
It's always nice as a skip here.
I just need 8 foot, that's all. Okay.
Ça cause faire comme un hit and roll, genre, là.
It's on its way here. Does look a little warm from what we've been seeing because it is running pretty straight, isn't it?
It is.
12-9. Little
If he can get
chisel.
a piece of that
But I
back
knew I had
yellow.
backing.
Nice
He's
shot,
good.
Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 yellow.
And there you go, 3 yellow for Newfoundland and Labrador
yellow.
in the 5th end and take a 5-4 lead.
Don't forget your brooms. Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
And welcome back. Newfoundland Labrador had an opportunity to get their 3 points, and there was no mistake by Doug Dean there. And he made a beautiful draw there to get his 3 and take the 5-4 lead going into the 6th end.
14 and a half. 14.
It did look a little warm there. It looked they were all a little bit worried there, but it did dig in at the end, and he was able to get his 3rd point.
Yeah, he had a little bit of backing there with his own rock and didn't really need to use it.
The big old here, hang on just a
This one is moving hard off
Is
the
it?
center line.
Bit of a flat handle there, hey?
Tout à l'heure, on a commencé dans la maison, on s'est fait baiser. Ici.
Is he just playing for the guard here?
He's just playing the center guard here.
Ça va être bonne.
This one looks good. Nice. Little deep, maybe?
Yeah.
Gives Newfoundland
Let me
an
know where you want me to
opportunity
put the broom
hit.
for you.
For
Is that
10.
good?
For 10.
For 10.
Yep.
It curls quite a bit in this path.
Okay.
I like this broom. Little tight.
Sorry.
It's okay.
My stick. That's not bad. It's only opening her up. There's something wrong with my stick when it's on the handle of a stone.
I think Quebec will be throwing a guard here.
A l'air bon. Puis, c'est-tu moins rapide?
Line looks great.
C'est pas moins rapide?
So it looks like it's coming in
Oh,
a
c'est
little
là, Joanne.
deep too.
Yeah. Just a hair too deep again, hey?
You have to shoot. Yeah, I'd say Felix's. It can't be yours. Well, I suppose it could be. I don't know. Now I know where it's coming from. Oh.
10.
Not sure if they're having
10, Katie.
stick issues or.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
Katie, reset.
Reset.
Yeah.
Doug must have felt that she
Great.
wasn't quite lined up. Asked Katie to reset.
That sure is interesting, all that trial and error in the 18 inches and
wasn't
how
even
to
good.
set your rock and
Yeah.
where to put your rock.
And
Was it your
where your wheelchair's
No, you're
positioned,
fine.
you know, on the center line.
Absolutely. And you see she has her handle is right by actually her wheel in her wheelchair, whereas the other athletes have
Great
maybe
line,
a little
Katie.
bit lower in their
Way to readjust.
And we do have
Way to go.
one member of the team of New Brunswick actually has it overhead and throwing straight down. So
Yeah.
it definitely is interesting how they all make their way to get the rock down.
Yeah. And it's kind of like, you know, able-bodied curlers. Everybody throws a
pouces
little
ça
bit
ou on
different.
protège ça pour le
You got
moment?
your tuck sliders and your
Exactly.
crutches and
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? On pousse ça ou on
People are
protège ça pour le moment?
high on their toe and
or
some people
lift or no lift.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because your generation was like my sister, I think, was probably near the end of the lift.
Yeah.
And whereas when I started, there was
No.
no lift at all.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Joanne,
And even
si
where
ton
you release
contact-
the rock,
si ton
you know, if
contact
you're
est
close
un
to
peu
the
ici,
hog
ça serait
line
bon,
or the older you get, the closer to the top of the house it is where you release the rock.
But it was almost an etiquette thing, though. If you held that rock, it almost was bad etiquette to hold it to the hog line, it
Right.
seemed, you know, but where that's changed, though.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely right, and how much of a difference. And we talked about, too, all 8 of these wheelchair curlers, they look like they're all above the house throwing their rocks. There is some curlers out there that are in the house throwing their rock, and actually
Yeah.
Wayne said when it first started, they were by the hack.
Oh, geez.
So, and you talk about
Then
that
your
line of delivery
yeah,
and the
your
curl.
Yeah, where that curl point is.
Yeah. So it is interesting, the evolution of what they've learned over the years.
Yeah.
And Wayne did say at some
Right on top, Katie.
championships, they have had rocks pulled because they've let go over the hog line.
Oh.
So again, too, kind of that trial and error, finding out where you
You got
yourself need to be
acceptable
positioned
backing?
from the hog line.
Right.
So 3-5, 13-5, strong 13-5 will get you there.
So Alberta, too, is having a strong game tonight and are up 7-1 over New Brunswick after 4 ends of play.
Hold. Hold. Hold.
Curl, 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 curl. Curl.
Come on.
Curl.
Oh.
Great throw, Wadey. Great weight.
Great weight on that.
But the Rock listened to somebody and not to the other.
Yeah.
To one
On
of
s'en
them.
vient-tu, Molo?
Saskatchewan 1 is having another strong performance and are up 5-1 over Manitoba at the moment after 5 ends of play.
Hein? C'est comme un poids fond de maison. Puis tu t'en viens, puis tu le point de contact ici, puis tu roules. Attends-tu, Seb? Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Parce que ça, c'est premier point. Ça, c'est premier point. Ça, c'est troisième. Ça, c'est deuxième. On peut leur mettre de la marde.
Is he looking at guarding the situation?
On est agressif?
Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Qu'est-ce que tu ferais, toi, Joe? Elle l'enlèverait.
OK, on l'enlève. On l'enlève, mais de ma façon ou un pur take-out?
Pur take-out?
C'est dangereux ici, là.
Ouais. Toi, Joe, qu'est-ce que tu ferais?
T'as du backing, là.
Bit of a democracy
Fais-moi un
here.
beau petit
Trying to figure out what the
roulé
vote is.
ici. OK? Fait que tu as un poids assez pour la sortir. OK?
Both
Fait
are
que
kind
t'envoies un
of
12.
a little snug on time. Another quick update here too. Saskatchewan 2 is up 4-2 on Ontario 1.
Just trying to figure out what he's playing here. He's either playing a guard or maybe just tapping that yellow back.
Yeah, I thought he was kind of motioned to the back.
Yeah,
there,
that's
so
what I thought I saw too.
yeah, he's got a bit of weight here.
C'est en train de curler. Ça va être beau, Seb.
It's got to curl up for him. It is moving. A bit of a flat handle
Yeah.
again, so
Come on. Come on.
it's coming.
Come on.
I think he's got a good one
Come
coming
on.
up here. Just got to come up a little bit more. That's a great
Bravo,
shot.
Sébastien.
Great shot.
Yeah. Quebec is still lying the one, but they've got some two stones up front there in great positioning.
Okay, we got to get a technical timeout.
Uh-oh.
J'ai-tu tiré le balai?
I know in our very first game we
Yeah,
had
great.
Newfoundland and
Felix.
Labrador, and Felix's
Right
wheel
in the pocket.
was giving him issues. So we did have a technical timeout, so I'm not sure if that's the same thing again here or what's going on.
Yeah, it is.
Good
I feel like
ten.
this one's like
Yeah, we were in the game that I did as well on Sunday. We had to hold one of the wheelchairs. Just it kept moving, so yeah, we had to go behind and help hold it.
Okay. This looks pretty nice coming down. Nice, good weight. Nice rotation.
Good weight. Really good weight, Felix.
Get something moving here.
Atta boy.
The double, just over
No.
top.
Good throw, man.
But that red is in a great spot, frozen on top of that yellow.
For Quebec there,
For
yeah.
Quebec, yeah.
Newfoundland's got
Bit
a bit
of
of
a
work
bad
here.
break.
Yeah.
On est premier, mais c'est serré. Ça, là, ça vaut pas cher. Fait qu'on est mieux de s'occuper de ça tout de suite, puis rouler. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? On fait-tu la même affaire que tout à l'heure, mais plus de force?
Yeah, I think you play that now while you can.
I
Comme
think
ça,
so,
comme
yeah.
ça.
Maybe you can roll over and guard
Comme
shot
ça.
rock as well.
Yeah. New Brunswick was able to
Ça serait le fun sur le point de
respond in the
contact,
fifth
là,
end
s'il
and
est
score a
ici, ça serait
3,
merveilleux.
but are still down
OK?
7-4 to Alberta.
Tout mon
2.
Seb. Seb, t'as l'air un peu en dedans. T'as l'air un peu en dedans. Ouais.
Nice solid weight here coming down. Needs to curl
Needs
for
to move up.
needs to
Oh,
come-
there it goes.
It's coming. It's trying. So he makes it go away. Loses a shooter, but still lying 2 here. dug deep.
Yeah, everything is open.
And he's just playing that. Yeah, I like this call here, and keep
Yeah.
it above the tee line, and maybe you'll get a roll here.
Yeah, you can either roll right in front of the red or in behind your yellow, and even if you peek out on the other side, it makes the shot a lot tougher for Quebec. Just reminding to take a breath. Big shot.
Attaboy. Good stroke.
Nice shot, Felix.
Looks really nice coming.
Great throw, Felix. Attaboy.
Nice shot.
Little flop, little flop. Attaboy.
What a great roll there. 9-9 on the weight. What a great shot. I think that's perfectly behind that.
It is.
Yeah.
Completely buried.
Laissez le double.
That, depending on how he hits it, it might
Viens de moi, de moi.
jam.
It's got to
Peut-être
be a
que nous
little bit
donner un
careful
outil.
for sure.
Yeah.
OK? Viens t'installer dessus. Au pire, si tu t'installes ici, c'est correct.
So he has a couple options here. Which one are you thinking here? Looks like he's going to be drawing down
I
here.
wonder, yeah, I think maybe they're playing the draw.
Kind of set something up for your skip zone. This is your final third stone, so it's
Yeah.
you don't have to get shot right now, but set something up.
Might be thinking if he chips off the yellow or even just guards his red, it's okay.
It's coming in really nice.
Not much handle again.
Oh,
14,84. Faut qu'il touche, faut qu'il touche.
oh,
Just a smidge more weight would have been perfect.
right. It's just kind of on the wrong side of that yellow stone.
Yeah.
You let me know.
See, I don't.
Well, you can draw in.
He's
Probably
gonna
a
try
little
the
bit
double.
more handle on that would have
Okay.
This one?
allowed it to
Yeah.
go a little
Yeah.
further.
I don't
too.
mind. I don't mind drawing in.
Here?
Well,
Here?
he's gonna raise that as well. So we got the freeze.
Yeah, you can come back to this one.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
It's an important shot.
Timeout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout here.
Time.
Rock location is really important here, so I think thinking through this, and it is a critical time. It's the sixth end here.
Sixth end, yeah. Yeah, it's a big end. You always want to score in those even ends close to the end of the game.
Okay. I'll give you my thoughts here. If I draw down to him, then he's going to draw down right on top. We're still going to be there. If he's because I know he's going to. If I do let's say I throw a guard up there, he's going to try and run the yellows back.
The yellow onto the yellow and get
Yellow onto yellow, to get the split. So we can, but if I draw down on top, he draws. We're still counting the one.
Danger is leaving it a bit high, and maybe something you could.
And then he get dubbed. That's the
what he
thing.
said.
Danger there coming across.
So what's the
So
what's the acceptable?
So you can throw a straight guard there.
Yeah.
Or do you want to throw another one in the ring over here?
That's
Over
what I
there?
was wondering.
I don't mind you putting the guard in the center line. What's he got?
Yeah, to stop
Well, he's got
both.
the draw on top, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what he'll do, chances are he'll rub off.
Yeah, because he screwed his red up. He's got the come off on the yellow.
If he let the yellow come straight in, he's going to stuff it under out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he could overrun it, and he could do that.
I don't mind bringing another one in because he's going to try that double. The yellow double.
So why don't you?
That's a pretty natural.
You mean that one over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could run it off that. You got to
Okay.
decide what do you think you like. I don't mind the guard in the center. I don't mind coming over here to the left.
Okay.
Oh.
I like coming
Over
in.
here.
Me too, yeah.
That center line
But that was a
guard or
great
over here?
explanation of
Doesn't mind coming in exactly.
what
you
your
can-
options are.
and what you can be if you do go in.
Yeah.
And yeah.
My gut's telling me to draw on top.
There we go.
It's
I
what?
love it.
Yeah.
But
Love it.
that's what my gut's saying. But
It's what?
guard, center line guard.
Center line guard?
Yeah.
This side or that side?
Eh?
Which side do you want?
What's that? The fourth?
Which
I
side
just
do you
don't
want,
wanna
Doug?
give him a chance for a double. Yeah.
You know, that Yellowstone right now, it's pretty much on the pin. That's a pretty difficult shot, I think, right now for Quebec.
To get rid of.
Well,
I mean, there
only
is
shot
a
he's
couple
got
in-offs
he's got
there,
the-
but those are
This side?
They're
pretty
tough.
tough.
One back
Like,
double, but
so,
he won't be sitting.
and I'm not
second
sure.
Shot.
That's
So,
a pretty tough
see,
draw
I don't mind
Yeah.
coming right
for
down
Quebec.
to it.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, as
side?
long as we're buried.
We
Okay.
always
No,
said
that's what I'm
trust
gonna
your
do.
gut.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
He said, my gut tells
I will.
me to draw right on top of it.
yeah.
Okay. Little more ice. More.
So this is really hanging on him, though, isn't it? Don't want to leave an in off here.
No.
Where's the sweepers when you need it? Oh, well,
Now, was he guarding? What was he? Just the hole? What was he?
I think he must have been trying to guard the draw there. Yeah.
Okay.
So it just needed to come up a little bit more. Because yeah, right. That's the draw that he does have. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a difficult draw, and that's the one that he has.
Le balai?
C'est bon.
So yeah. So Quebec has this run back here. I'm afraid, like,
The jam on their red is there.
I think so. He's got a lot of weight coming down. He's going to be really close. Hopefully he hits it the right way. Oh,
Great shot.
Yeah.
Got it off the pin, which is good.
Yes.
Not quite. Still left it shot, but
Yeah.
yellow shot.
So Newfoundland has a chance here to put a lot of pressure on
Yeah, but
and
we
be
can
line
just get rid
4.
of it.
I think the biggest thing is, yeah, like if you just make it go away, you really don't want to flirt with any of those red stones right there.
Yeah. Yeah, you hate to just tap them in, rub them in.
But as we've seen in these spots here too, you don't want to ever float it out because it's not going to come back on you. So I think this would just throw it good like you've been all game.
It's a little bit more ice. I gotta bring the weight down.
Okay?
I gotta bring the weight down.
Yeah, is this good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call there to give it a chance.
Ouais, mais là, s'il fait là, c'est là qu'il faut finir, c'est lui qu'il faut faire.
Looks like he got out there.
He definitely got out there. He's a little wide. It's got to curl up for him.
Just floats there.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid. Oh,
Well, that worked.
Sit.
He's lying, I think, just the one.
Just the
three.
one.
No, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, just the one, I think. So chance for Quebec here to get 2.
Out of nowhere.
Right. Yeah. And like I said, that's a tough spot there. You don't want to be putting them back. You have to
Yeah.
tighten up your ice in those spots there.
Hein? Ouais.
Es-tu correct le balai? Carl?
Ouais. J'ai juste à finir dessus, puis c'est moi qui marque. Hein? J'ai juste à finir dessus.
So last stone of the 6th end here coming for Quebec.
Devrais-tu prendre un peu
An
plus de balai?
opportunity for 2.
Encore un peu. Encore.
Looks pretty close. Needs to curl in just a little bit.
You
know
can't
whether-
roll out. Oh, he nails it.
Perfect.
Right on the head there. So Quebec gets their 2 and has a 6-4 lead after 6 ends of play.
Je pensais jamais que ça tombe dans ce bout-là. Hein? Mais je penserais jamais que ça tomberait de même, ce bois-là.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
And welcome back. Quebec had an opportunity to get there too, and they definitely took advantage of that and hit it right on the nose for their 2 points in the 6th end and take a 6-5 lead.
Yeah, and that deuce came out of almost nowhere with Newfoundland having a chance to put some pressure on Quebec and just got a little wide on their hit and gave them the opportunity.
Grand Pichon. Low.
13 and a half, top 4.
You guys, they got me speaking Newfie now, so I forget about my French.
Gotta love the camaraderie out there. Yeah.
Tight. I don't think it's light.
So one challenge too for some of these curlers out there is trying to stay warm.
No.
Yeah.
And I said to Wayne, I said, so do
Get
some
in here.
curlers like use hot pods and things
Good
like
throw.
that? And he says, yeah. And I says, you know, with the heated vests as well too. And you notice some of the footwear, some people are wearing shoes, but some are wearing winter boots out there.
Yes.
So it's just like anything, you want to stay warm and definitely layers. So
Yeah.
Même, Joanne, même si tu venais t'installer ici, c'est pas grave. OK? Fait que je veux pas que tu sois ici, je veux...
both teams are pretty good for time here. It does actually feel like a very quick game. Like it's actually been flowing pretty well.
It has. In that first end, I noticed that we were the first one, so they probably made up a little bit of time at the start of the game. And that's always nice because then you can use a little bit more as the game goes on and the ends become a little more important and the shots become a little more important.
Belle shot, Joanne. Woo!
Oh, nice.
Nice weight there.
What do you see?
99%.
99%? Okay. If we can, like just a hair off nose so we get a little flop would be great.
Okay.
A nose is at the end.
Yeah, nose hit here isn't too bad.
We're going to get a little curl here.
Okay.
Put Newfoundland in a great spot. Controlling the front of the house.
Huh?
Good line.
Line looks really
Coming
good.
up
Very good,
nice.
Celia. Let her go.
Great shot.
Great shot is right.
Yeah, those two rocks are in a perfect spot. Controlling the top of the house.
She was holding her breath there.
Line on this one looks good. It looks a little heavy though.
It does.
12.
Yeah, just a little
12.
warm. Good to know for line though, you know.
Yeah.
Take that information every time you can.
Put another one top 12.
Katie, I like topping that just a bit.
Yeah.
Rolling in.
I like that.
I think so too. Even if you only catch about half of it and roll over,
so just
you kind of spread them out a little
like
bit
strong,
and really control that
13.
front.
Yeah.
13. Yep. Man, that was smooth.
This one's moving up.
It is.
Goodbye,
Just
goodbye,
a straight
goodbye.
tap.
Yeah.
Oof. Nice shot, Katie.
Okay, good.
That's
shot.
good, yeah. Bit of an opportunity here for Quebec, though, with that going behind T-line.
OK, un beau drap.
Yeah.
Sont seuls au bord du T-line.
And kind of
Qu'est-ce que t'en penses, Seb?
a little bit under that guard as well, too, so.
Yeah. So you can either freeze right down to it, or if you can get totally around there, that's a great shot too.
Oui. J'aime ça.
Trop fort.
Ça curl, faut que ça curl.
Nope, ça.
Ça curl.
I'm very happy with it. That flat handle, it might get in there.
It might. It's going hard now.
Ça curl. Faut que ça
Just a
curl.
little
Faut que
heavy.
ça curl.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Je pensais que j'étais trop fort.
So there is a little bit of air here for Newfoundland.
Same weight, Katie?
Same weight.
Yeah. A little flip under here would be really nice.
How many times have
I think Doug is a very smart skip. Just watching him call the game, and he knows his players and knows his players' strengths.
Yes.
And
Good
seems
line.
to call the game to
Come on,
allow
Carl.
them to make shots.
Absolutely. It's coming up. It's trying really hard.
Atta girl.
Nice shot, Katie.
Great throw.
Great shot. Just to get a little bit of a inside flip there. Great shot, great results.
Là, on pourrait y faire plus
And it's getting a
d'écart.
little higher above the T line, so if
It
you're Newfoundland,
is.
you're pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
Parce que là, il est en avant du T-line. Puis ça serait le fun si t'es capable de repousser ces deux-là. Fait que le point de contact, là. Ben, fais donc un tap back à la place. Un tap back, tu t'en vas rouler là, puis ces deux-là deviennent des pockets. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Qu'est-ce que tu veux comme balai?
Je sais pas.
So I think he just wants to tap
Parce que
this
tout à
one
l'heure,
back.
c'était un peu wide. Là, je vais couper, mais je vais te demander de lever le poids un peu. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses?
Maybe give themselves a little bit of a pocket for.
Yeah, I like this call here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
Seb? T'es pile dessus, mais
Plus, he just threw it.
Absolutely, yeah.
comment tu trouves ça?
It's pretty close to the stick here. It's starting to finish up for him nice. He's got to walk over a little bit more.
Come on. Come on.
Hog to
Come
hog.
on. Yes.
That's pretty good.
Good.
He can. Sorry, I said you.
I think if we a nose, Felix will put it right through.
A nose will put it right through, buddy.
That's
Make sure you're up to the
confidence.
broom, eh?
Absolutely.
You see all of it?
Felix has been making his hits pretty well this
He
game.
has.
So
Yeah, I just don't want it to jam there.
no.
Do you want a 10?
No, give me. No, I don't.
No. Hang on.
Give me like an 11.
11? Okay.
Nice easy weight here.
11, Felix. You okay with that?
Just a hair less than 10. That's all the number there. Just a hair less, yeah.
A hair less than 10. I don't know if I could
Little
throw
wide.
that, to be honest.
Here it comes.
So first,
Come on.
third stones
Katie, did
here
you
in the
get
We'll
sand.
pick it out that way.
Curl.
Over the
Pick
top
it out.
here.
Take it out, take it out, take it out. Nice shot, Felix.
That'll work.
Well,
Good
that's
throw.
pretty good. They're
That's pretty good.
They're sitting 1 and 3, and it's wide open. It kind of makes it nice for Newfoundland there that behind T-line, behind the button there is opened up again. So
Yeah.
it's
Ça, c'est premier. Mais on s'en sert pas. Attends-tu?
So Quebec has a decision. Either hit
C'est
the open
risqué,
one
mais c'est ça qu'il veut.
or be aggressive.
or be aggressive and come around.
Yeah. He just made this, you know, it was
That's
it
true.
was a tap back weight, so he just
Ouais, c'est bon.
just a little bit less. So
Yeah.
I like being aggressive here.
This is his third one in a
Ah,
row
bon.
here. It's a little tighter.
Il est fort.
He's by.
Just by.
Just by. Yeah, a little
And
strong.
a little strong, yeah. So it kind of gives Newfoundland an opportunity to put one around.
Top 4, Felix.
Top 4.
It's okay. It's okay here. 13-5.
13-5. What do you... That's what he said?
So he had to throw a little bit weight on this first one here. Now he's got to throw a draw. So this is where that practice comes into play and really
Exactly.
practicing those opposite weights. Line looks really good.
Yes, boy. Yes, boy.
14.
Attaboy, Felix.
Looks pretty good.
Really
Attaboy.
good.
Nice shot.
Great shot.
Perfect.
Yeah. Perfectly buried. It is behind the tee line there, but that was a great shot.
Un petit peu plus que le Mickey.
Yeah, it's completely undercover.
Alberta too was able to score 1 in the 6th and are up 8-4 on New Brunswick.
Il est en avant du T-line, hein?
And Alberta 1 was able to score 2 in the 7th, but have some work and have to steal 4 points as they're down 10-6 to Ontario 2, playing the 8th end. So first of Skip Stones here in the 7th.
Lots of rotation on this one.
Lots of line though. Not sure if it's going to come up for him.
Yeah, it
12-8.
looks a little heavy.
If we can chisel it.
Just
No,
through the hole.
just
I want to keep that one in play.
yeah.
We're sitting 2, right?
So you, yeah.
I'd like to stop the draw and then have an opportunity for 3.
Right. So you want right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Already thinking ahead to his next one.
Yeah, I like that.
Great job, guys. Great job. Good rock placement. Yeah. But you guys are, yeah, it's right on the button. You guys are placing rocks really well. Yeah. Anyway, we're sitting 2.
You like the
So-
ice?
I think a hair less.
Okay.
I think a hair less.
I did.
Oh, because this is a fresh pass out here.
Yeah,
I'll
that
give you a little
looks-
less.
That looks like quite a bit of ice. What do you
It
think?
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like more than what they've been given.
And he's right fresh path. We haven't played out there for a while. It could be a little sticky.
It could, yeah.
He's definitely got the weight though. but this one you want to make sure your top house. Yeah, anywhere top.
Looks
13-4.
It looks pretty good.
That's a great spot.
Yeah.
Really nice shot. Really nice shot there.
I think he's not only looking at get 3, but possibly 4. It's got to hit.
With the way that resulted was, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Quebec needs to have a great shot here.
Je vais de l'autre bord.
If you're Quebec, do you take the chance to play that in-turn draw?
Or do you just play the hit and
give them 3?
Yeah.
Then you're only down 2, play an 8.
Pas le choix. Parce que là, faire ce shot-là, faire ce shot-là, je fais un timeout.
Take a timeout for discussion.
Faire ce shot-là est tough, là. Hein? Elle est tough.
Moi, j'aurais coupé des points au moins.
OK, fait que si je la pogne demi-pierre là-dessus, elle passe là, puis elle passe dans le slot. Je l'essaye-tu?
Demande à Joe, là. Puis...
Non. Je vais l'essayer. Je fais-tu le dropper ou j'essaie de couper des points? 3.
What's the plan?
Fais-tu le dropper par l'autre bord?
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Le dropper.
Looks like he's just playing
Le
the
ballet.
draw.
Yeah.
Ouais.
It's a little tight.
Line is getting tight already, yeah. Yeah, he's on already.
We know this pass, the 6th round in here.
9-6. I like it.
So a draw for 4 for Newfoundland here.
Yeah, well, his first shot really
Okay,
set him up for this. That was in a perfect spot, blocked off any opportunity on that side of the sheet.
So I just need
Absolutely.
And force them to a tough call.
And what was the time on my first one?
So if they get their 4 here, then they're up 3, play an 8.
Okay.
Final stone of the 7th. It's a little wide here.
Yeah, lots of room, but he's got lots to come to.
Yeah. He doesn't want to knock that yellow one too far. 4-2, so his weight should be really close, actually. It's got to come a little bit.
Oh, that just dug in.
Just missed it. So Newfoundland gets their 3 yellow and actually still have an 8-6 lead playing the 8th end here.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You can throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
And welcome back. Newfoundland Labrador had an opportunity for 4 there and just missed the draw, probably about a foot or so, but got their 3 to take a 2-point lead.
Yeah, it just got out there a little farther and just didn't slide quite as good as his first one.
And these teams are going to have to play pretty quick here in the 8th end. They're both down to 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Newfoundland Labrador has 1 timeout. Quebec thankfully has 2 timeouts, and I'm sure they'll save those for the skippers if they need it. I'm surprised Quebec's running tight on time given the last game that they just had there, but yeah, Quebec's going to be looking to try and generate some points here, and they try and get their 2 to go to an extra, and if the 3 arises, you know, take that opportunity as well. But this is looking a little... just ticks off.
Yeah, I think they need to throw some guards to try to get some rocks in play.
Yeah.
Being that they came into the house allows Newfoundland to hit this one.
Just a 10. 10's good.
Okay.
Straight out to the broom.
Nice smooth throw here by Cecilia. I did ask actually Lloyd Teely whenever some of the rocks, they tea kettle or they're rocking down the ice, and I said, well, how does that happen, or why does that happen? And he explained to me what ends up happening is they are, with their stick, they're actually, their motion is down instead of just straight out. So, and that's why you get that action. So that was a great throw by Cecilia there.
Yeah, I have seen that, especially on the Sunday when I was out on the ice. I noticed a couple of them, especially the higher weight shots.
Yeah, so. Trying to freeze on top of these here.
This looks like it's moving nice.
Yeah.
The weight's pretty good too.
Great shot.
Tap.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Perfect.
But yeah, for Newfoundland, I think it's...
It's all about elimination.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah, playing the scoreboard now.
And it looks like we have our first complete game for the evening. It was a 10-6 win, Ontario 2 over Alberta 1.
Good line. Oh, this one's moving.
Yeah, this one is moving. But we've seen that before too, though, coming off that center line.
Yeah.
You have to be careful there because they do move.
Okay.
So. For Quebec, you're probably pretty happy that that yellow did stick around in the back there. Something to freeze to if you need it.
Exactly, yeah. And your red is kind of in front of the other yellow and in great position.
C'est celle-là. C'est celle-là, mais on va s'en occuper. On peut s'en occuper plus tard.
They shouldn't be too worried about getting shot rock
No.
too early.
Yeah, I think so.
Ou bien faire un take-out là-dessus.
I like this.
Yeah.
Et les attirer ici. Non, faut s'en venir ici. OK. Même affaire que tu as faite tout à l'heure, joueur.
Got to be quick with their decisions here, though.
Ton dernier balai, c'était ça, hein?
If you don't group these right, it's a good way to make a double for Newfoundland. So I kind of like going out to the wing on that other yellow there.
Yeah, you shouldn't be too concerned about getting shot rock too early.
No.
This might work out okay as a guard, but
yeah.
You like that? I'm going to give you a little extra ice.
Little extra ice out on the wide side here. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens here. She was a little tight, and it's curling already.
Hit it, hit it.
She's going to be close.
Hit it.
Nice
shot.
Great shot.
Great shot.
Yeah, great shot. Do you need to hit roll here?
I'm not sure you do, but
yeah.
Ouais.
yeah.
Quelqu'un un drap pesant, là, comme.
They're very concerned about getting shot, and I'm
Peut-être
not
des
sure.
40.
I think it's about
Tu veux-tu
getting
que je te
rocks
donne
in
plus de
play and
balais,
giving
Carl?
yourself an
Donne-moi ton balai,
opportunity.
Sam.
Because even freezing or tapping
plus.
that yellow,
Hein?
given where
plus.
your guard is,
Yeah.
you can set yourself up pretty good here.
Pas bon.
I don't think he's too happy with that throw.
No.
Elle est en train de curler, Seb.
It doesn't look bad
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Just a little heavy,
Yeah.
but knocked it behind the tee line, and actually it's sitting right behind
Good
the
strong
guard, so
10.
it's in a
10 is
good
good.
spot for them for
Just
next
to run
time.
straight here.
Yeah. So Felix's
Practice
first
buddy, go
stone
to
here
the
in the
green.
eighth end and
Yep.
make it go away.
Yeah, it's wide open.
Yeah, Quebec's running really tight on time. They've got a minute and a half to go.
Curl.
Oh, oh. Needs to curl up so it doesn't
Still go
jam.
wide, buddy.
Curl.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
oh no.
What do we know?
That's right. That's right. Oh, darn. Well, opportunity for Quebec here.
Exactly. It's back in their court.
He wants a timeout.
Hey, put time on that. Hey, put time on
He's
that.
calling timeout here, I believe, on sheet 8.
At least 10 seconds. No. Je l'ai collé
There, he probably needs about 10 to 15 seconds on there,
Yeah,
I think.
it was a minute 32.
Yeah. Yeah, at
Let's
least a
work
minute
out.
32 on there.
OK, on est 1.
Yeah. So, chance for Quebec
On
to
est un.
talk through these next 4 shots, really.
Yeah,
And they got to be pretty
OK,
quick here,
t'en viens ici.
throwing their stones.
yeah. You've got to
Okay.
be happy with the result of that
Encore un
last
beau
shot
draw.
by
Surprised they're
Newfoundland.
not coming down here to help him out.
On est 1-2, on est 1 solide. Tu mords dans le 4 pieds en arrière. C'est bon?
Oui.
So a decision to go top 4 here.
Là.
I think top 4, top 8 right
White.
in front of that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Line is very important here.
Yes.
Slight.
It is.
14-22.
You got lots of time.
Yeah.
Just breathe and take your shot.
Nice
Good
reminder.
Ryan, Felix.
That is lined up pretty good for Quebec, though, if they
It
need
is.
it.
if they need it,
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't
It's
know.
going straight back.
Yeah.
You got a little backing too, so
13 and a half.
13-5.
Out to the broom.
A little bit of a tea kettle action there. The rocker
Move over, Felix.
looks a little tight already.
It's tight and light.
Not a good
Oh,
combo.
you're just in a fresh pass, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flatten those angles would be a good thing.
Yeah, your
for
weight
them.
is good.
On en refait le draw?
Oui, oui, tout de suite.
Do it again. Put it in there for Quebec.
Tu peux être mordeur du 8 pieds, ça va être parfait.
Much handle on this one.
No, oh, he's already waved it off.
Heavy.
I think so. And he definitely doesn't want to chisel open that one. Oh, well, I think he got pretty fortunate there. He got second shot.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Just rubbed off.
Whew, bit of relief there. But yeah, for Newfoundland now, that he's got to take that
Draw?
same path here.
Yeah.
Hey?
Draw?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, draw, yeah. We're in it now.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are.
13-5.
So everybody's got one timeout left.
One timeout for both teams, yep. So they've got enough time to, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll call a timeout on their last.
Oh, he kind of got it a little wide here. He looks a little warm.
Yeah, it's starting to move.
Yeah,
Sit,
it's
sit,
a little
sit,
warm
sit.
though. He just needs to touch that
Sit,
that
it's
red.
hot.
Just needs to touch it.
That's okay.
There, yeah. So opportunity here for Quebec to get something top four here.
Yeah, once again. If they make a really good one here, they might even have an opportunity for 3.
You're absolutely right. And yeah, tight on time here. So
Même affaire que je t'ai demandé.
he's going to just use his clock on this one and
tout à
then his
l'heure?
timeout on the next one. So yeah, she's already motioning to the official Newfoundland that he's going to need his timeout. This looks a little wide though. It's trying to come in.
Yeah, it might be a little late too.
14,
It's got
70.
lots of rotation,
Yeah.
so it's going to keep.
It's carrying.
Yeah. No, it's perfect.
Great shot.
Un, deux. Un, deux. Un, deux, Cal.
So what's he going to
It's
do
time
here?
out, guys.
Timeout?
Yeah.
We'll call timeout.
There we go.
I mean, the 4 foot's there, but
No,
you like the double, don't you?
I think that's all we have.
Yeah.
I think the double's all I got.
He likes the double?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we need to
Try the
we need
double.
to
I'm
vote.
just scared of. I'm just scared of it jamming. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll move up here with the broom.
I have to hit that, but I just have to look at the angles because I don't want it jamming.
Yeah, I think he's right. This probably is his best way out of the end, is to play the double.
Yeah.
It's a tough shot, though.
It is. He's got, he's got lots of time to throw his last
Yeah.
rock here. We
You
have
like
the
that, Ice?
timeout in the 40
Yeah.
seconds, so he can take his time.
Okay.
And Quebec has already
Just
motioned to the
off low.
official that he's going to take his timeout on his last rock too. So
You got loads of time.
Full time for it.
he's going to get the top one for sure. I'm not sure if he's going to get a double though.
No,
Come on.
it looks like it's hanging
Come on.
out there.
It's close.
Oh,
Aye.
But the good news is, I don't think there's. He pretty much has to play a triple for 3, right?
yeah.
So Quebec has a draw for their 2 here.
Time out.
Yeah, there's no.
C'est sûr, si tu finis là,
No triple to get.
on est correct.
No, I think
No,
you'd be silly to
just-
take that
There's
on.
nothing there for the win. He's just
No.
got it for the tie, which is good.
OK. Le dropper, mon homme.
Ouais. Le dropper pour 2. Je peux pas joindre. Ça me fera pas. ça
And
me
the
fera
good news
pas-
is
je
you
peux
just
pas-
did
je peux
it.
pas faire 3 points.
He did. Yeah,
So-
he just threw this shot.
Kind of keep that
Je fais
same
ma shot,
path
on
if you
marque.
can, and same throw, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, the other thing to remember is Quebec has already stole.
Okay.
Well, each team has stole
Ah, le trip est pas possible.
points
Hein?
in this game, so
Absolutely.
Ah, le trip est
it's
pas
not
possible.
unheard of to steal
C'est
in
mieux
the
faire
extra
deux,
round.
Carl.
Puis même si je m'en vais m'accoter c'est jaune, c'est correct.
Ouais, c'est ça que je disais.
Final stone of the 8th end here. It's got lots of rotation. Does it have the wheels to get there?
It's curling hard.
Oh,
gee.
no. So Quebec just gets their one in the 8th end, and Newfoundland and Labrador get an 8-7 win. So thank you so much, Marcia, for joining us for this game.
Well, thanks. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
And thank you so much for everyone listening in and joining us for the for this draw this evening. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon with Manitoba taking on Alberta 1. And joining me on the mic is former Curlsoft Executive Director and Scotties Tournament of Hearts champion and world silver medalist Amber Holland. So have yourselves a wonderful evening.
15.